What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to Depraved. My name is Splattercat. Happy to have you here today as we hang out for a little while and continue to run this town into the ground. We gonna burn it. We gonna take it down. This place got a little busted up because some guy got mad and decided to throw Molotov cocktails at Jesus, which generally not a good thing to do in a religious society. It seems like one of those things that may not endear you to the local population. It might get you into trouble. We've built a couple of houses over here. We're trying to get a little bit more population. We should be able to bring in about 5 more people with these 2 houses that we have being constructed on this side. Today it's rainy. I don't know why they don't just put out buckets. Like, why are we still using the well if it's raining right now? You'd think we just put out a bunch of barrels or something. I don't know. Have like a backup plan. Make sure things don't fall apart. A resident from Lakuchi is homeless. I'm working on it right now. I am working on it, Chief. He's actually banging up that quarry pretty good. It's not the best quarry I've ever seen, but honestly, stone, you don't really need like a ton of it by comparison to a lot of the other resources. Like, you do need some, but you don't need that much. It's kind of one of those things that, like, you do need it, but I don't know. They give it to you in such small supply because, honestly, even big buildings only take like 21 stone to get done. Can I just flat out upgrade these to the next house up? I really wish that I could. I wonder what these places earn. They said the rent was like, what, double what it was inside one of these? And it holds twice as many people? Might be worth it to bulldoze these 2 houses. Start making Main Street look a little bit nicer just in case. Oh, the horses are dropping dead. Yeah, y'all didn't get the stable done in time. It's okay. I'm not mad at you. I forgive you. I understand. You are what you are. Are we being attacked by a wolf right now? Yo, you run away. Run away. Oh, he's limping. He's limping. Everybody get over here and mess this wolf up. Go run this dude. He don't know us like that. Catch hands, wolves. Get some. Oh, no. He killed one of my guys. He killed one of my dudes. He got him killed up. Are you guys even attacking right now? I would assume, like, at some point, 5 men would be able to kill themselves a wolf. I don't know, man. They got it done, though. These houses are done. These earned 20 bucks ago. Oh, that's pretty good. We may want to strongly consider... We got a lot of dead bodies around, dude. We got, like, a lot of dead bodies. I don't know if he's going to make it to the doctor in time. He's a little bit fragged up right now. He's had a rough day. It's been a little bit of a Charlie Foxtrot for this poor little bastard. I think that the doctor should get him patched up all nice and good. Get him taken care of. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. How are people looking on the clothing front? We got a lot of people who are homeless. That seems really unlikely to me. If it wasn't for all the shitty wildlife that keeps running into my town and killing us in the middle. Wolves don't do that. They smell humans and they stay away from here. Bears do the same thing. I mean, bears might be a little bit more brazen about it, but wolves definitely ain't gonna attack you in the middle of town. That seems... it seems like a bad gambit for the wolf, in my opinion. It seems like it's not going to work out for him. We'll put somebody in here to work as a stable hand. Or an unstable hand, depending on his mental situation. We got a lot of dead horses in the middle of town, though. Will they take care of the dead horses over here? Like, I don't know if the stable's going to take care of that for us. Are you out here shooting stuff? I need you to be... Oh, never mind. He's full up on his queue, so he's, like, done. He ain't doing nothing right now. We definitely need some more people. I think if we get a couple more people lined up, this town would be looking swell. You don't need no more stone over there, but he does have a little bit of wood that needs to be factored in. The workshop or the warehouse right here is looking good. We have gone through about half of our money right now, so that's something we're going to want to keep an eye on just in case. But I do think getting our cash flow up is going to be a really, really good idea. And so from each of these, we can get some planks back. I'm going to wait till tomorrow when everybody's awake. But once everybody's all woke up and they're ready to go... We'll start playing around with the lumber mill a little bit more. I mean, most of the people in my town just work as, like, carriers. They're essentially just haulers for a living. I don't know if they do much other than pay rent on these houses right here. Those give us 4. Is that per season? 4 per hour. Oh. How long is a day? Our money does look like it's increasing along the way. It does look like we're actually, like, gaining right now. But you've got to do, like, these little spurts of building. Otherwise, we need more housing. Who's homeless? How is he homeless? I got like, that's like what, 12, 14, 16, 20? Oh, we still have one guy who needs a house. Okay, so now that all of these are done right here, how much is it for us to build one of the nicer houses? It takes 10 wooden planks and 5 stones. We don't really have the stone right now to make that work for us. We got dead bodies everywhere. I really wish that I had access to the cemetery a little earlier in the game, considering how fragile your guys are, how they seem to die. We need 25 pioneers in order to make this work. We don't have any settlers, which is unfortunate, but we do have pioneers. Maybe I'll just start retrofitting. So, like, if I bulldoze one of these, how many? I get 2 firewood back, and that's it, huh? That's all that I get back. All right, man. I wasn't trying to be... So those face towards the front. Is it just the resources on the ground that are getting in the way? I think it's the resources on the ground that are messing him up. All right. Well, there you go. Let's get ourselves another house built over here. You don't really have... I mean, I don't know if it's counting these as part of the wood planks that we have stored inside of here, and I don't think it is, because we have like 10 more planks inside of here that just have not been carried from point A to point B. Either way, getting almost 5 times as much money out of each of these buildings is a good prospect, I think, and it's something that we should be focused on in the near future. So there it is. We got a little bit more resources back right there. Let's see what we can do on this side. So we can build another house right there. And I think today we're just going to build a whole bunch of houses. I think that's our best option. Go ahead and keep that prioritized right there. We still haven't even finished off the stable right now, but that's because all of our horses are dead. I think they're going to move their horses inside the stable, though. There's a big old pile of horses over here. It's not a good look for the town. I mean, when you roll in for the first time and all you can see is like a pile of dead human bodies and horses, and a guy shrugs at you from outside the barber building, he's like, bears, man. Bears. I don't really know how we fix that, you know? Like, oh, yeah, you know, sometimes bears come around. Finally, the bears come around. So those guys are dropping the horses off over here. I'm kind of curious what the horses are actively used for. That's my big question, is like, how do the horses help me, and why do I care about them? Because nobody seems to ride them or anything like that. I can sell the horses for 25 bucks a piece. They could be used for a nice cash infusion if you really, really need it, but I don't know, man. A little bit of a weird situation. $545? I really feel like the thieving shouldn't... Like, if you look at our mood, all of our mood is maxed out, so I don't know why we're getting so much crime right now. He stole a horse, too. He tried to make that maximum painful. He stole $500? God, I need to work my way towards a sheriff's office. I need a sheriff, like, bad. Where's the sheriff at? I need 5 more settlers in order to get a sheriff. I need a sheriff, like, right now so that we can catch some of these dudes. Have the sheriff just rolling around on his horse, just pa-cow, taking people out, making that twang noise when the bullet bounces off of rocks and stuff. That's what we need. That's what we need super bad. It's weird how, like, they always build a building up to, like, 80% and then just bail out on it. I wish that the little villagers, if once they start working on a building, they don't do anything else until they finish that off. That's, like, their only goal for the next little while. It's kind of a strange situation to find oneself in. 5 logs down there. That's okay. I'm all right with it. What we'll do is we'll start building these houses over here too. So day by day, I'm going to go through and bulldoze these houses, bulldoze these houses, bulldoze these houses, and we'll just get ourselves set up a little bit nicer. Like, I feel like I have to prioritize a lot of this stuff oddly in order for them to get it done. That should be the last plank right there, I think. They need like 1 more of the little tools or whatever. It'll be okay though. This guy over here hasn't been working for nothing yet because ain't nobody hauling his stuff out just yet. I definitely think we need more villagers. But as soon as they finish these houses, the problem will be solved. They need 1 more stone over there. This one's ready to go, man. Come work on this one. Somebody come over here and finish this house off for me. I know you can do it. Check for a job. Look inside your little computer brain. Check for a job while that waits for an area is empty. You already killed all that off? Good lord, man. You guys are like tree chopping machines out here. You guys do not like nature. I'll tell you that much. You guys are just nature haters. You guys up in here just like blapping on nature, making it happen. I think these houses right here are what's really going to get us net positive for a lot of this stuff. I wish I knew how long... It says we get an hour, but I don't know how long an hour is. Like, we've got months and we've got years, but we don't have hours. That house now done too? There you go. Bang that thing on out. Finished. And that's bringing our cash balance up by a lot. That's helping out a ton. Who is this cat right here? He's a gunslinger? What does a gunslinger do? I can hire a gunslinger? Hell yeah. Hire a gunslinger, bro. What does a gunslinger do? Oh, bro, stand right here next to the stockpile, and you shoot the hell out of anybody that tries to steal from it. Just kick, bow, get him. I didn't know I could hire a gunslinger. We got that ooh going on right now. I don't know what that instrument is, but it goes ooh, and it always precedes somebody get blasted in a Western movie. This guy's almost done with his route too. Man, you guys are just killing me right now with this. You guys are going through it quick. We got a butcher who makes meat from livestock. Okay. So we unlocked something new right there. That's probably good. I'm more than likely just going to focus on houses for the next little bit. I mean, I should probably get another lumber thingy up and running, just in case. Like, we are running out of space to do this in, though. I can put your ass, like, right there, and you can go get all these trees. I wouldn't be against it. These don't give us any logs back, though, when we go through them. I don't know that we're making money right now. It says we're making $31 an hour, but I've been less than impressed by our cash stash over here. We got 5 meat inside of there. Things keep wandering inside his little hunting zone, but he doesn't seem to do much about it. Can the gunslinger go kill a wolf? Where's my gunslinger at? There you go. You stand. What does he look like? He's a little bit of a husky man, but he's ready to go, man. That extra weight is just padding for the bullets, just to make sure that when he gets shot, he ain't got nothing to be afraid of. I'm thinking putting in another lumber mill might be a good idea, too. We've always got all these logs going right now, and he can only saw off these things about as fast as he can. So that costs 5, that costs 5, that costs 5. Most of these buildings seem like they cost us money per hour. Is that what it is? Okay. So they're costing us money per hour. Every time they start that little riff in the background, or the little riff in the background music right there, it reminds me of Pink Panther. It's like, ba-dum, ba-dum, and then it goes to the next part, and I keep thinking it's going to be like a Pink Panther thing, and then it's not. I could probably get another hunter in down here, too. But we got nobody homeless. I'd say to slap down another shack around here somewhere, but frankly, I don't trust them to get it done in the amount of time that I need to get it done. Are you guys actually going to finish this thing off this time around? How much metal parts do I have? We'll go ahead and buy some more real fast. I will buy metal parts. They are 26 a pop. God, those things are expensive. Those things are breaking my bank right now. My cash wad, my ceremonial cash wad that I keep on me as the mayor of this town, because you know I'm skimming off the top. It's just a player got to do what a player got to do, you know what I mean? You got to get that money up as you get that money right. Maybe I'll do another lumber mill over here too. Make sure that we, like, stay in the lumber. I'm in the lumber. I'm in the lumber. There we go. So this guy's up and running. He's going to be back to chopping logs in just a minute. And then, oh, I pray somebody come after me and try to steal my stuff. Oh, we will put the click-clack on somebody so quick. He's got that Winchester repeater right there. Just boom, 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 boom. That gun was a home wrecker back in those days. That was some terrifying stuff, man. People had never seen anything like that before. Got plenty of stone, which is good to see. I'm happy to see that our stone supply is just rattling along nicely. This guy's going to be done in just a minute, though, too, and I'm about to slide him on over. I don't know if there's trees on any other side of the base that I can make use of, but I don't know what we're going to do when we run out of lumber. Like, it doesn't look like there's any way to actually replenish the trees that are around here. So we've got an undertaker. He needs a cemetery. We got a cemetery right there at 25 Pioneers. We've got a saloon right there. Like, I need somebody that, like, replants trees or something like that. That would be the thing that would help me out the most. It'd be what I'd be looking for anyways. How's that second sawmill going? Almost there. They're still dropping off the planks. Gotcha. I do wish that the game played a little bit faster. Like, I wish I could speed it up ever so slightly. If anybody gets attacked by a wolf or whatever, I can just put the gunslinger on them now. Make it happen, Captain. We definitely need more settlers, though. We've had jobs that have been sitting here, like, undone and things that have not been moved around for way too long. So I'll probably wipe out this row and see if I can get 3 houses in. They'll build those up about the best that they can. So we picked up some more metal parts right there, some more machine parts anyways. Yeah, let's wait till daytime. It's winter now, though. It's winter. That'll also get us there, though, because when we go through right there, that's going to get us up to 70 or 80 bucks an hour, and I think that'll be a really good spot for us to rest at, because we'll start making more money. I could also start unloading some of the stuff that we don't even need, like the water or whatever, and so, like, it's not very much, but, like, let's say that I sell off, you know, 35 water right there. That sounds all right to me. We got hides laying around. Like, what do I have extra of that are not even being used at the moment? I mean, I've got some extra stone, but I need to save that for construction. They're trying to get that done right there. Oh, he's done with his quarrying job. He's finished. Ain't no quarrying left to be done. Okay. Well, there's 3 more stones, so we got 26 stone to play around with. Obviously, I need to put in another quarry right here. I wish you could just put the quarry next to the mountain and they would just dig that thing down. That's what I really wish we could do, but we're not at that point yet. I don't think we're at that point yet. We'll probably make, so we sold, like, what, 40 water at $4 a piece. We'll make like $160 for that, and it'll be okay. Things will be better. You guys need to finish that sawmill like yesterday. There you go. We ain't got any workers. We're like flat out of workers. Okay, well, I'm going to do what I got to do here. Let's wipe out some tents, even though it's the middle of winter. And we'll start putting in, like, upgraded houses, I guess. I got to wait till they move all that firewood out of the way, though. Till they get the firewood out of the way. I wish they would change that, too, where you can, like, place stuff and it would just slide it off to the side real quick. Oh, it's officially winter now. We ain't earning no money. $10, huh? That's the best we got going for us. Shucks. Why won't you put a shack right there? There we go. I just had to reselect it. So put in a shack right there. Can't fit another one on that side, unfortunately. I thought that maybe I could do something right there, but it don't look like it's going to let me do it. I think 3 might be asking a little bit too much. We got rid of 4 houses, or we got rid of 4 tents, though, and we put in 4 houses, so hopefully they can get this done before too long, but I got to bring my cash stacks up. So does it nerf the amount of money that you make when it's winter, or, like, how does that happen? Like, I'm a little bit curious about how that plays out as a mechanic. I don't even care. Just bring whatever you got to bring over here and make it happen. We've got a grain farm, and so grain can only be carried out from spring until fall. The yield is going to change depending on the soil quality. We can also have a pig farm over here. Unlike cattle, pigs cannot be fed on grasses, so we have to feed them grain. So I assume we got to work our way down the list right here, and we got to have one thing like incrementally up to the next. That place is almost done. The one plank that it's got left to be delivered is coming back. We've got somebody working at that sawmill now, which is just great. That's just fine and doodly dandy. We got another shack up right there. It's good to go. That gave us room for an extra worker. We're going to get that guy done right there. Bulldozing these in the middle of winter is probably not the most astute idea I've ever had, but it is an idea. It's an idea. It's one that we've gone into. Are there even bigger houses? There are simple houses, and then there are country houses. So 3 tenants. They pay $13. We've got $12, and each tenant pays $10 inside of a shack. Okay. I think I'm all right with that. Let's keep creeping along with everything that we've got here. Obviously, I'm going to need to put in another quarry over on this side, too. So that's 21 more stone right there. I really wish you could just put this next to the mountain. Like, I sincerely wish it. I wish it so much. That one's not even worth placing. Do I have any other bigger quarries around here? I got a 42 quarry right there. I'm trying to get mileage out of this thing. Put that right there so that we're starting to generate stone again, although I have my doubts that anybody's going to come by and actually, like, start pushing things around where they need to be pushed around. We've got more than enough firewood saved up, so I'm assuming we're going to make it through the season just fine without things going wrong. We're making $50 an hour. I 100%... Wait, somebody died? What did he die of? Oh, he's a bandit. We shot a bandit to death. Hell yeah. Do I get paid for that? Or do I have to arrest him first to get paid for that? I don't know. That's going to take a while to get built. I have my doubts that that's going to get built at any decent time. They are making quite a few, though. Is your production area empty yet? I'm going to scoot him over a little bit further to the right, although I think my ring of influence is running out. I don't know what we're going to do, man. I don't know what we're going to do to get wood, but I assume that's part of the game, is that you set up, like, trade routes in between town centers so that, like, you end up trading wood and things that they don't need for stuff like iron and coal and stuff that they need in order to make their stuff work because they haven't built near enough to a supply. I assume, anyways. Either that or I guess once you've got the cash flow, you just buy the stuff as it comes along. That might be the other option. I'm not going to tell them to do anything over here until that is done, and then we'll start building a few more houses. He's full up, huh? Yeah, that's why I'm trying to get more villagers in. I'm trying to creep this number on up so that we can have a few more people to make stuff work, but it's just not going well for me right now. It's putting some serious damper on my productivity. We got a homeless person, too. I didn't know we had a homeless person. I destroyed 4 houses, and then I built 2 places with 2 residents each. I don't know, man. I don't know. I am a little bit remiss to bulldoze houses right now if I can help it, because it's the middle of winter. We've got some pretty serious problems as far as that's concerned. You guys get that done yet? That's not done yet. Okay, I gotta stop checking on things. Go ahead and bulldoze those 2 houses. And we're gonna make a row of houses that goes out this way. Got the outhouse already, so that should be fine. So we got planks running around all over the place. We're actually getting planks like crazy at the moment. But I am terrified for my future right now. I'm super terrified for my future. The trees don't regrow, and so, like, I don't know what you do if the trees aren't going to regrow. I don't tangibly know how I'm going to fix that in any reasonable amount of time. I think I should be able to get, like, 3 more houses in right here. I don't know, that rock quarry's in the way, and so that might cause a problem. But worst case is I put it up there, and I just have this place kind of expand around the mountain. I'm going to call that the Devil's Knob. That's going to be the name of my mountain, Devil's Knob. So this place is empty, I assume. Yerp. Let's go ahead and bulldoze it. Keep creeping it outwards. He's got a little bit of time left, but yeah, we got to figure out a way to expand our area of influence or build another city if we're going to make this really work for us. I built in kind of an unfortunate spot as far as trees are concerned. I was staying out of the way because I figured I couldn't build on top of the trees, and so I tried to stay away from it. We're still selling water and all kinds of other stuff over here. Good. That's what I like to see. I'm trying to make money right now. I'm trying to get paid every single day, no matter what they say. We do this in the shade. They still haven't moved that firewood out of the way either. He's trying to move it, but I really wish that gap wasn't there. I'm going to put one in right there while we wait, so at least they start on the production of that building. And then we're just going to have like 3 more houses down in this area. Now, it may negatively affect our food supply, but we've got like a really good hunting area over here. I can just put them along the edges, and it's been nonstop wolves and other things that are trying to kill me the entire time, so I could put a hunter's shack out here too. There's rabbits and there's conies and javelinas and all kinds of stuff running around. We can fit a house right here. I say go for it. It's time for us to do some very rapid expansion. And then we'll figure out what we want to do with these houses down here once we've got a little bit more breathing room for all the people that we have available. Dude, we shot a bandit in this episode. That guy tried to rob us, and our gunslinger was just like, pa-ching! And took his ass out. Just put him up. He just put him underneath the sights. Didn't even wait, man. That's that frontier justice out there. That's that frontier law that they're running. A thief is stolen from me? Where's the... Yeah, shoot that fool. Shoot that fool. Yup, that's what I'm talking about. A bandit has died in Lacoche. Does he have a weapon? Dude, we shot the hell out of that guy. Oh, yeah. Is anybody going to come pick that money up? Like, I don't know how to get this money right here. Like, you want that money right there? Come get that money, son. That's $500. How do I pick up the money? Like, clicking on it doesn't do anything. Like, do you need a sheriff or something like that to pick up the money? Or can the gunslinger do it? Left click to pick up. Oh, I guess that I do it. I guess. I don't know. We can't be taking damage like that financially, though. I'm glad we got that bandit. I wish I could click on him and see what he was wanted for. I'm curious. I want to know how much money his scalp was worth. I want to know what he was worth to me. Well, that dude's being attacked by a wolf over here. You get over there and help out. You run for it. I feel like that just made it worse. There we go. Shoot that fool. I'm glad that we have a gunslinger. There's another one over there? Damn it. What's up with all these wolves, son? God. So many wolves everywhere. The wolves are out. They're trying to bury us, you guys. They're trying to take us out. They're trying to make it so we can't be profitable. I definitely think a hunter's shack up here, just use them as barricades so that wildlife can't get to you, is a good idea. But then again, they seem to kind of run out of stash space pretty quickly, so I don't know. God, just dead bodies everywhere. As soon as these houses are up, though, we can do a cemetery. Oh, we can do a cemetery right now. Well, then. Bury them out back next to the church. That's what I'm talking about. Get these jobs done. And then we got the Undertaker over here. Yup. One of the dopest wrestlers to ever exist, aside from, like, Sting and Diamond Dallas Page and Kevin Nash and all those dudes. Yup. I'd love it if somebody come over here and pick up these goods. Like, I'm not saying you have to do it right now, but I would very much like it if you would. God, we got to get these rents up, dude. Like, this will take us up. If we can get up to like 100 an hour, I think that's the point where we're going to start breaking even and we're going to start doing okay. But up until that point, at least I can bury dead bodies now. That's on the plus. Finish the houses first. 100%, no hesitation. Finish the houses first. And then worry about the graveyard after that because we haven't really had any negative effects anyways. And then do the Undertaker third, fourth, I guess. Got too many homeless people right now. Is he busted up? No, he's alright. There's another one. That brought us up to 55 an hour. These two should bring us up to like the 80s so that we start actually like making money because we're bleeding out right now. We've been catching bandits, which is good. That's a big drain on our resources right there is just bandits keep stealing our shit. But I'd like to arrest them if I can. Have the sheriff take them down instead of having a gunslinger just kind of wiping out all these free bounties that we could be getting. And we got people who need to have clothing too. People just being needy right now. How bad is the clothing situation on some of these people? Probably pretty bad, right? Where do I make clothing from? Right here. So we've got a weaving mill. That'll make it out of 15 planks. And they'll make it from leather or cloth. Probably a good plan. Did you guys pick this shit up over here? Yeah, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure I put down instant resource production. So come get his leathers and stuff so that... There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Come get that stuff so that once we get ourselves settled, I can set up this place, the weavery or whatever, and they'll start working on that so that we can have that all good and done. I don't know how many people are homeless at the moment, but I assume we've got a couple of homeless people. He's full up on production over there. This means that my hunter can get back on the prowl, and he can get out there and catch some bison or something. Well, this sort of seems like the off-season for hunting. I don't know if this is the season that you want to hunt in. I don't know. I hunt in whatever season. Just make it happen, Captain. We need 3 more planks on that house. Hopefully that'll take us up to... I really, really, really want $100. That's what I want is $100 an hour so we can start seeing this number go up so that tangibly I can actually fix problems as they arise by buying what I need to buy. We got a few more people. This is an empty house right here, so we should get a bunch more settlers pretty soon too. Hunter, you done anything lately? Or are they hanging out just outside the periphery of your zone? As soon as we start to bring in some more people, I'll put another hunter's lodge, like... I don't know, like over here somewhere? It seems like there's a lot of wildlife on that side. I feel like the animals kind of know the area where they're not supposed to go. Like, they don't really, like, wander into it. How is somebody homeless right now? They shouldn't be. They should be, like, golden. There we go. Now we're up to $72 an hour. That's much better. I haven't seen the money come in yet, but... all I can do is start charging more for rents. That's about the best I can do for these people. Just keep charging more and more money for rent, trying to keep the municipality up and running. My name is Splattercat. This game is Depraved. If you wanted to get it, you can get it down below in the description. I always got that for you. My name is Splattercat. I play a lot of indie games here on the internet and dig through the pile to find what's worthwhile so that you don't have to. Thank you for stopping on by. If you like this video, don't forget to hit it with a like. It helps out more than you know, and I would love to see it down there. Those little thumbs up, I breed off that. I breed off that. I breed on that too, but that's a different discussion. I'll see y'all later. Thank you for stopping on in. How you do, everybody, and take care.